So Guy, we have your beautiful spice mix. We have the sea bass, and that sea bass has come from Brittany, France.
Yes, yeah, okay.
And it was line caught, you know.
No, it's very
fresh, firm. So here we have Swiss Chard.
Swiss Chard, yes. Okay. And we need black trumpet mushroom.
Trumpet mushroom. It's beautiful trumpet mushroom.
Okay.
Used a lot in France. I remember when I worked using that a lot.
Okay.
Okay. So first thing.
I know we prepare the chard.
Okay. Yeah. So you're gonna remove the green. It's very similar to celery. You need to take all of those stringy things off. We're gonna cook that. We're gonna cook it with a blanc.
Blanc, yes.
That's right.
A blanc. It's just water.
Yeah.
With flour
and lemon juice, no?
And lemon juice and salt. That's all. Why blanc? Because
to keep it blanc.
Yes.
To keep it white. I remember that was something I learned many years ago in France.
Yes.
Le blanc, a very famous way of cooking. Keeps it white.
Yes.
Good. Okay, so the Swiss chard, we're going to cook it in this blanc for 5 minutes, Guy, no?
Yes, 5. We taste.
Until it's taste. That's the most important thing when we're cooking. There's no rules. You have to try.
Yes.
So we're going to take those out and we're going to put them in some iced water to refresh them so they become chilled. Good.
Okay.
Right. So that's the Swiss chard cooked. This is exactly the same thing. All we have done is we've blended these beautiful spices in a spice blender. Equally, you know, it's really good. You can actually put this in a pepper mill and you can do it. It's entirely however you want to do it. Pepper mill or a spice mill. Is this just regular salt here or is it?
Yes, salt.
Okay, regular
salt.
Simple salt, yeah.
Yeah. And
the spice.
Spice. Very...
that smells good, huh?
Yes.
It's really good. I want to try that now that it's blended together.
Not too much, but...
No.
Yeah.
It's very important to respect the flavor of the fish. Huh?
Like a pepper and salt, huh? Not more. We start...
The skin side down.
Down.
Okay.
And we are waiting for very hot.
Yeah.
Because the scales will be crispy. It's necessary
for them to be crispy.
Yes.
Okay. So the oil is very hot. The oil is at almost smoking point, so it's very hot. Make sure you don't get it too hot because you don't want to burn the oil.
Ça fait comme une croûte.
Yeah, so we can see, as we can see, the skin has a nice crust. It looks crunchy. It looks appetizing.
And the color is very.
And it's very well seared.
Yes.
You know, I love the dark coloration here.
And fry pan is very hot.
Okay.
So we turn the sea bar.
And then we leave it to cook with the heat of the
pan.
Okay. So Guy, that looks good. So for the sauce, here we have. So we made the fish stock. We made the fish stock with the head of the fish and the bones, with some ginger and some Tahitian vanilla. So this beautiful aromatic stock. I mean, really, the smell in the kitchen is beautiful. The classic French method, Monte au beurre.
Yes.
Okay.
Very little bit
of your spice mix.
Very. Like a pepper.
Okay.
Okay.
You can smell, before tasting it, you can smell the vanilla.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's very, very tasty and sweet.
But you know what? It's elegant. That's what I love about your food. It's elegant.
Thank you.
Really good. So this famous mushroom, trumpet, black trumpet, used so often in France. We've washed them about 3 times, you know, because often, you know, you get a lot of sand and grit in them. So we've washed them, and then we've torn them with our hands. We've ripped them, and we're going to simply cook them in a little bit of beurre noisette. Brown butter is actually the correct terminology in English. We put the Swiss chard in. Right, so that looks great. So we have our Swiss chard, our comfit mushrooms, that fish. I can't wait to try it.
Yeah,
It looks really good. And the sauce. So we're just giving a final touch with a hand blender to the sauce. This is very important. This aerates the sauce, it makes it lighter, it emulsifies the butter. And look how foamy and beautiful that's coming. So this beautiful aromatic sauce, so light, flavorful, and very, very elegant. What would you drink with this, Guy?
A French wine?
Of course.
White.
Of course, well, yeah, that looks great, Guy. Bon appétit, hein?
Bon appétit.
Okay, on y va.